Service is not what you do with your physique. Sincere service is an unending smile from the heart. It is love beyond all discrimination and differences. It is like a stream that smoothens the rough boulders with its delicate touch. After 6 months of service, they are departing. Dear teachers, we will remember you forever and we salute you all. On behalf of the entire school and people of Nilambur, with permission, I invite our honorable speaker to honor our English faculty to receive the memento. Put your hands together, please. Then, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Sue Bell, Chris Y, support her not only in family life, but also in professional life. Please accept, ma'am, our simple gift for your service.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. If you are interested in a profession, you never have to work. You enjoy your profession and find solace in it. Imelda Devlin is an embodiment of many qualities that we expect in teachers. Ma'am, I request you to receive our memento. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Andrew Alport is a man who cannot be confined to a classroom. He is also an excellent wildlife photographer. A man who reminds a smile is a universal language that is understood all over the world. Sir, I request you to receive the memento.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Young generation, by not wasting her youth in simple fun and usual pranks. It is your turn, ma'am, to be honored.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Silence touches the strings of your heart when it is used judiciously. Beverly Alport does not speak much, so she becomes a facilitator, interacting with the students and leading them to the expected objectives. Ma'am, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. I hope our foreign faculty will speak a few words on this occasion. Please be seated, sir.
I want to say thank you to all the children I have taught over the last 3 months. All the 8th standard and the 11th standard. I have been so impressed by you and so impressed by your ambitions for the future. When I ask you about your ambitions, you tell me you want to be a doctor, you want to be an engineer, you want to be a policeman. Really fantastic, amazing ambitions. I wish you well and I wish you luck in achieving these ambitions.
Support over the last 3 months. We started off as colleagues and over the 3 months we have become friends. So thank you to all of you. I also want to thank the wonderful people, our hosts at our homestay in Nilambur, Guy and Gracie, who have cared for us with such care and hospitality and provided us with such excellent food. They have also become our friends. So in Nilambur we have made so many friends over the last 3 months. So I think we will have to come back. So thank you and Vindam Karnam. Vindam Karnam. Namaskaram. As always, I haven't prepared a speech. I wanted to see how I felt when I was up on stage looking at all these faces, like Sue said, all these friends that we've got to know over the past few months. I'm going to make this quick, I think, because I think I'm going to break down, but I just want to say that the classes have meant so much for me, all the students, VHSE 1, H1B, 8E and 8H, I know they're here somewhere. You've just absolutely brightened up my world for the past 4 months, and I'm really, really going to miss you. Keep speaking English so that you can come and visit me in England, and yeah, thank you just as ever for being wonderful and warm in Nilambur. And the last time I was on this stage, I think I was trying to get one of my classes to hold hands and play a game in the circle, so this feels very surreal to be up there in front of you all now. Thank you again, and Namaskaram.
His excellent photographs are presented at the front part of the school. You may go and watch and enjoy it after this. Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon. In November, when I first arrived here, I didn't know what to expect. I was filled with anticipation and a certain amount of apprehension. That soon disappeared on that first day when we had a welcome at the school, which just happened to be also National Children's Day, which was very appropriate. The welcome was fantastic. I was very emotional that particular day, and that emotion has stayed with me throughout my stay for the last 4 months. Today, my feelings really are of joy and happiness for the time I've been in Nilambur and in Kerala, but also of sadness because I have to leave shortly, and will leave you all. My stay here has been incredibly enjoyable. Kerala is such a beautiful place, and Nilambur has been a fantastic place to stay for 4 months. Every day I've done something different. I've done something new. I've had new experiences, and I've met some fantastic, wonderful people, and now have many, many good friends. I feel I've become part of the community here very quickly and very easily, which is a credit to the people of Nilambur. We've been very well looked after, and I actually feel part of a large family. I feel very privileged to have been here for the 4 months, and I hope that I've been able to make a small contribution to the students' education and help to decide the way forward for this project and the future, your future lives. I have learned a tremendous amount while I've been here, and I hope the students have learnt things as well. And hopefully we can all learn from the past, live for today, and look forward and plan for the future. I will take away with me a lifetime of memories. Although leaving Nilambur, I will leave behind a small piece of my heart, and Nilambur will always be there. And hopefully remain with the students and the people of Nilambur. Just a few thank yous very briefly. First of all, just to the State Education Department of Kerala for giving me the opportunity to come here in the first place. to Aryadan Shoukath for his warmth and care during our time here, and the fantastic work he does for the school, for education, for Nilambur and for Kerala. To the teachers of Manavedan School, and particularly to Jyoti, who has been a great support to us throughout our whole time here and has become a very good friend. To particularly the faculty staff, Shazad, Priya, Chandra Bose and Sabita, who have worked alongside us throughout our time here and become great colleagues and friends. I'd like to thank my colleagues, my wife, Beverly, Carla, Imelda, Sue and Chris, for sharing my experiences during the 4 months, and to the friends and neighbours around our house, who have been fantastic and wonderful people to meet. To Yusuf, our driver, who has cared for us and looked after us all the time we have been here. He's been absolutely fantastic. And of course, and finally, to the students, a big, big thank you to them. And you've made my life more pleasurable and wonderful. And just to the people of Nilambur, good luck and wishing you all the success for the future. Namaskaram, Nani.
Thank you.
Sugamano. The children of Manavedan School are wonderful. Valarai Santosham in Manavedan. Valarai Santosham in Nilambur. But tomorrow we go. Dukam, Dukam. These children are very proud of their mother tongue, and that is so important. They have tried to teach me Malayalam, but it is Buddhimutu. And I try to teach them English, and I think it is Elapam, because they are very good. So mothers and fathers, grandmas, grandpas, you should be very proud of your children. They work hard for me every day, all the time. I am saying, na laguti, well done, well done. And I hope that you like the Dashing White Sergeant, my fantastic dancers this morning. Yeah, we thought Adipoli. I have loved my 4 months in Nilambur. This week especially, we have had such fun rehearsing Dashing White Sergeant. And every day I have enjoyed the children, and also in the staff room, lunch every day, school lunch, rice and peas, and samples from tiffin of all the teachers. If you had come to school yesterday, you would have seen the teachers dancing Dashing White Sergeants, Nalaguti, but not as good as the children. So, in the last few weeks, many children have said to me, Imelda, will you remember me? And I will never forget Nilambur. I will never forget these children. They will always be in my heart. Nani, namaskaram.
The Chris Watson party. Yeah? Where's my year 8s? Year 8s? Year 8s, 8 standard? 8 standard? Hello? How are you? Okay. Nilambur, Nala Salamani, Eniki Valaria Decum Ishtamaye. Ela varum nala varanu. Ningal yang alke tana snehatina. Nani nangal vindum varum.
Good afternoon. I think my husband has summed it up extremely well. However, I would like to say that when we arrived in school on Children's Day, we were indeed overwhelmed by the hospitality. That hospitality has continued throughout the 4 months. The Sadgamaya project was a seed, and it is a seed which will only grow with the support of the community, and that support is there. The project and the children have worked exceptionally hard. The children are like the sunflowers behind me, and sunflowers grow tall, stand proud and prosper, and that is my wish for the school. This school has a tradition and has a strength, and that strength will carry it forward, and I wish you well. My heart is still here. Yes, I would like to return, and someday I am sure I will. It may be at a time when the current pupils have moved on, who knows, but I wish you well. Finally, I would like to invite Jodie on stage, because on behalf of the English teachers, we have a small presentation to the school.
Give a big hand for them. They really are all part, and all others are giving a memento on behalf of the English faculty.
We have got a cup for the most improved Standard 11 student, which will be presented at the end of the Sadgamaya project, and one for the most improved Standard 8 student. Best wishes, Manavedan. Go!